solo. Alright guys, so in this video we'll be playing 99 Nights in the Forest solo mode, and hopefully we get to 99 days. Okay, so first off, let's get some wood. The usual practice. We're gonna fill all the way to level 2 campfire, so just be patient here and got some locks down. Alright, we're at level 1 campfire. Level 2. Let's go to level 3. Why not? Okay, pick up these saplings over here. Cool. On average, I think this run will be around 60 minutes long, provided we can save all the missing children and stuff. Personally, I have bad experience with playing with other players, because once I join, they just straight up leave. They don't even leave their items for the other players. They're just how bad randoms they are, honestly. That's why solo, when you're playing solo, it can't go wrong. You know what I mean? It's just you against yourself. All the loot in this world is yours to take. So yeah. But of course in the future I'll be uploading more videos, playing with other players, if y'all request for me to do so. Anyways, let's save this child first. That's our number 1 priority right now. So sometimes, even when you're aiming right at the enemy, the shots just don't go through. Alright, we've defeated all these wolves. Let's see what we get out of the chest. Possibly something like a good sack or a good axe. Either ways, yes sir, a good axe. Alright. Okay, the steak is our utmost priority. Let's bring it back to the base. Okay, non-aggressive deer on day 1. Perfect. Just like that though. Okay. Just before I forget about crafting ourselves a map, let me do so right now. Okay, finally the most essential piece of the puzzle, the map, has been crafted. Next we're gonna go for a crafting bench 2. So right now I guess we could collect some scrap. Okay, nice, we got a piece of coal here. Okay. Another piece of coal. Amazing. Okay, what's in here? A broken fan. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's like 2 metal instead of 1, so obviously a W. Okay, let me just check this chest real quick before I return. Okay, anyways, let's grab the fishing rod. Okay, there's a lump of coal here as well. You know what, let's just bring this back first to our base. You know, before we forget that this coal was here to begin with in the whole first place. Amazing. Got up to 60 right now. Okay, preferably get a rabbit foot and we'll be good to go, you know. Trying to trade for a good sack. Yes sir, that's what I'm trading it for. Okay, pretty boring ass drops, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay, finally. Just what we needed. Okay, a good sack. Perfect. Okay, now where should we go? I'm thinking towards the right side of the map. Let's try to find more fuel before we go grab the next kit. You know, it's better to be prepared first. I don't even think that part of the map is unlocked yet, so yeah. I swear, like, since when did they add these wolves into these houses? Like imagine you just decided to take refuge in one of these shelters because, you know, obviously you can't find your way back or the deer is just chasing you all the way and you're just met in front of these wolves, you die, and that's GG's, bro. Game over. All cause some wolf in a cabin, a log cabin, just decided to attack you. Pretty dang treasure if you ask me. Anyways, let's head back for now. Okay, never mind. Let's grab a couple more pieces. We can afford to scavenge. Okay, let's go back. Beautiful, just beautiful. We've hit fire level 4 and we're all set to get the next kit. Okay, haven't been dealing with the wood much recently, so you know, we'll get more logs and we'll plant these saplings, because you know, when you're playing solo you can't rely on no teammates, bruv. You've got to count on yourself, be self-sufficient, and then that's how you survive overall. Oh yeah, I forgot to get that singular chest right there. Let me make a beeline back towards the fishing area. Let me open up that wooden chest. I mean, surely I wouldn't die, right? Since it's like right beside our base, I think I consider myself safe. Amazing, we've got a fuel canister. Yo, how did I miss this one slab of coal right here, bro? Right beside my base. Let's just chuck it in, and we can go for some pretty decent upgrades here. First the sundial, afterwards the bit. Okay. My hunger's running kinda low, so let's grab some food. Okay. So now Kraken Kit next. Let's go. Yo, if you guys enjoy this type of videos, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it, and more videos to come in the future, I guess. Okay. Honestly, I consider myself pretty lucky in this run, because usually feels like a big problem, and that's why I usually meet my demands. So it's good that I have fuel, honestly. Yep. Okay, there's the cave. Before that, let's collect all these scrap, coal, whatnot. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. Come at me, wolves. Bro, hopefully this final one drops me an alpha wolf pal, bro. I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it, guys. Dang, bro. Tell me I'm unlucky without telling me I'm unlucky, guys. There ain't no way I faced two classifications of wolves, like regular ones and alpha ones, and I haven't gotten a single wolf pal. Like, I don't get it. Sometimes every single alpha wolf drops a pal. So, bro, what's different this time? Okay. Gotta make sure I don't linger too long. If not, you know, GG's. Okay. At least I'm not being stalked by the deer. That's like my biggest concern. Okay. Okay. We're really moving fast. And I believe it's time for me to cut the wood. Our plantation is growing. The factory is growing. Everything's fine. Alright guys, if this video hits 100 likes, I'ma do surviving 100 days in hardcore mode. Like, you know, I've tried a new mode with a couple friends, but TS wasn't easy, alright? Like, every single day you're just met with like a random occurrence. It could be like no hunger regeneration, or like the food just turns moldy. I don't know. And then yeah, they're just more likely to die, bro. The hardcore mode really is tragic, if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna reach level 5 soon. Then we can face off some bears and hopefully acquire some bad health. If not, I consider myself the most unluckiest man alive. Okay. As promised, let's craft the crafting bench 3. Okay, and an old bed as well, because you know we're maximizing the number of night skip. Nights or days skip, whatever. Okay. I think I'll go for the crock pot next. Because the biofuel processor is just more of like late game, you know. Okay, I don't even need to fight, and there's a chest like already here, right for me. I'ma take it, alright. Okay, it's a fuel canister after all. Pretty decent if you ask me. Let's grab a couple chairs. Okay, why didn't I pick that up? Okay, another fuel canister. Okay, what else? You don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I flip and do. Okay. Wait, where else are like all the fuel, bro? Okay, there's a toilet there. Definitely scavenge it, but not now. Okay, let me do this last chest, then I'll head back. First Knight's enemies are like, they're just mid, bro. No sharpshooters, just melee people. And melee is easy claps if you ask me. Like, with my crossbow, I literally counter them nice and easy. Okay, don't mind my aiming right now. I really don't know what's happening. Okay. Hold on. I'm not gonna lose to a bunch of dudes running around with axes. Nope, I won't go down like that. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's go. Let's go, I've done it. We have one more level to reach, but at least we're like we're already like 3/4 of the way there, so I just feel a sense of like proudness, you know. Anyways, let's chop down some more wood. Hope and pray that, you know, we can make it to max fire level. Okay, by right, we're able to rescue the next kid. I think it sometimes depends like how far the kid is located, because sometimes the cave just clips into the wall and, you know, it just pisses me off because you'll have to like unlock another part of the map just so that you can rescue the kid. It's just like really annoying. So hopefully that's not the case. Genuinely hope. Oh, and guess what? The stronghold's open. So we can look forward to that soon. Okay, I really want to double down on a lot of coal, a lot of fuel canisters, because you know it's gonna rain for the next few days. I can feel it. It's gonna rain, it's gonna thunder, so better to be safe than sorry. If not, once the fire runs out, it's just too late, honestly. Anyways, I don't see the cave anywhere. Like, my theory may be right. Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, never mind. It's right there. Okay, I don't want to risk it for the biscuit, so I'm gonna go with my rifle here. Okay, never mind. Bro, it just keeps getting worse. Bro, one after another. Okay, use this, then we just finish him off. Okay, we're really low, so let's really exercise some precautions here. Okay, it's really perfect because, you know, I can just go for headshots on this bear, so it'll probably take on average 5-6 hits. Pretty dang lucky. Okay, we can also target the head of this bear, save a bit of time, and also so that we can return to the base faster. Okay, amazing. So just speed up. I don't care. I don't care, just speed up, bro. Okay. Wonder what this chest is gonna contain. Give me something good like iron armor. Okay, I know I should be running right about now. Okay, this is where I may have to, you know, activate my bandage. Like, okay, never mind. We can always come back for that. But you know what we can't come back for? We can't come back for our own body because we're playing solo mode. No one's gonna be there for us when we need them. Okay, I'm curious to see how low the fire is, honestly. Can we clutch up? Or will it run out before we can even make a move? As I expected, it's already low as heck, and pretty soon we'll be facing a bit of a drought, you know. Okay, plantation looking good. Once I get a good axe, I'll be chopping down them giant trees and I'll be building a plantation, honestly. As you know, them plantations really give me a lot of wood. Plus the biofuel, each wood is basically half a fuel, so pretty decent to me. Okay, but of course this is all going in the crafting bench because we're not at that stage yet. You know, life is not rough yet. Okay, I'm definitely gonna craft a farm soon because we are really running low on food supplies. And I don't want to resort to, you know, just picking up carrots or grapes along the way. Okay, actually I will go for the good bet here. Just wanna finish off these days quick. Okay, what else could we go for? Okay, the crock pot. Plus 2 farm plots. As the farm plots, them carrots take a real long time to grow, so gotta get it ready. Alright. Let's plant all these saplings. Hope for the best. Come on, grow, grow, grow. Grow a garden. Grow a garden. Okay, amazing. Let's chop down this final tree. Okay, so let's explore the lower area. I think this is the like magical forest area, so at least a good change of scenery. Okay, I see that building right there. However, it's getting real dark. Okay, actually I'll grab the taming flute and I'll head back. Okay, never mind. Again, I do not want to risk it for the biscuit. I've had a couple close attempts right about now, so you know, we don't want to push it too far. Maybe the game is just giving me a chance. Maybe that's why the deer hasn't been chasing me, nor the ram. Because it just feels bad for me. So, yep. Let's not take it for granted. What else could we do? Okay, I guess we could chop a bit more wood. Okay, wait. Let's thought of something. We could do fishing as well. I mean, there's literally a pond right beside our base, so we should be pretty safe. Yeah, we're definitely safe if we were to fish here. You know, this fishing layout low-key reminds me of, you know, the OG Bed Wars fishing. I think a lot of games just follow like the same mechanic, so you know, it's just really standard. Okay, just like that, like 5 pieces of fish. I'm not complaining. Absolutely amazing. Come on, I'm locking in for this one, chat. Let's go. Okay, the salmon, I will save it because I heard it's really good for taming. Let's put it aside. Okay, this is the time where we craft our lightning rod. Because you know, why would I want to be like damaged till I'm like half a heart? Of course I wouldn't want that. I know I'm really contradicting what I said, because immediately after I just left my base. But you know, I can't just sit around and just hope for the rain to stop. Like, life needs to go on. You don't just like dwell on it and not do anything. You want it to stop, there must be action. And this is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, got ourselves more loot. Especially the Taming Flute I've wanted since the beginning of the game. Okay, I'll save that cake for later if I happen to pass back the same way. Okay, if only that was an iron armor that spawned. I don't need no flippin' leather armor. Leather armor is mid. I'll very much do without even the one I'm wearing right now. Okay. Guess someone got a little bit lucky. Okay, this guy just really can't keep his paws to himself, it seems. Okay, I realize I have a chance of getting struck. Okay, I just saw those eyes. You think I take a chance, but no. I'm low. I'm a tad hungry. I don't think I'm gonna survive if I stay out here running about. Okay, but what we do need to take note is of the sharpshooters, because you know they're the main ops. Gotta take them out first before we deal with these melee people. Okay. Okay, juke them like Tensai. Always what I'm going for. Okay, beautiful. Juke first, then shoot. Always juke first, then shoot. Always use sprint as well, so that the arrow cannot catch up to you. And keep your distance, most importantly. Even if you have to be sprinting in front of them, waving a freaking tomahawk, these guys can like destroy you, bro. They're using axes, but they're way stronger than you think. Okay. Anyways, the grind's going well. In fact, okay, no damage taken. That's just how simple it is to kill a Cultist wave. You just need to work smart, not hard. Okay, here it goes again. Okay, let's say this is a good time for me to chop down this wood. Do we have enough? Okay, we do have enough to make a biofuel processor, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And after we craft it, you know, we just put the fuel straight into the fire. By fuel I mean wood, because if we dilly-dally around like a while more, you know, our fuel is just gonna go down like rapidly. So let's talk more action. Okay, I think we need 3 more. Okay, let's speed run this biofuel processor. Okay, perfect. I think we should go right in. Okay, there's always this glitch, so We have to do it manually, so yep. It's fine, it takes more time, it's tedious, but you know it's rewarding at the end, because you barely have to use like actual fuel sources, you just have to use wood, and you know, that's pretty convenient if you ask me. And just like that, we're back to 60 plus out of 100. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's get to 70. I'm sure we can do it. Okay, 75 already. Can we get to 80? 80 is what I want to see. Yes, 82. Okay, what else can we put in? Can we put in cultist bodies? Nope. That we can put in steak though. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna put in my Elf pal. Oops, sorry. Poor Mr. Cultist. Okay, let's throw in a mackerel and see how much that does. Okay, each mackerel is 1. Interesting, let's see how much a steak does. Okay, a steak is 2. Okay, we have our farm already, so you know, let's just toss everything in. Alright, let's toss everything. Okay, the worst possible time to rain and thunder is just right now, so let's grab some steel real quick. Okay, why is it not making? Okay, there we go. Let's plant every single of this sapling down. Every single one of them, bro. Well, solo rally is easy. Like, like I wasn't even expecting me to just breeze through this whole thing. I think just like that we could secure 100 days in possibly even less than an hour. Oh no. Okay, it's alright. When we come back, we chop down wood, we'll get to max fire. We leave in the process. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, let me whip out another soup. Okay, actually 3. That should be a pretty solid number. And more than enough for us to survive at the stronghold. Bro, it's crazy how I haven't even explored like half of the map, and you know, we've already accomplished so many things. It's really indeed amazing. Wow. Well, I have nothing though. Please stop targeting me. These wolves are really annoying. Hate that now the cultists just spawn as soon as you walk through the door. Last time you had a window of time to, you know, hide back behind the wall. Okay. These counters are light work. You know, I don't really expect much. So, you know, this is like the first stage. Okay, go for the crossbow one first. Usually I do like 2 counter strongholds, but if you want to see 3, hit that subscribe button right now. I'll do 3, I'll do 4, perhaps even 5, depending on how many stronghold levels there are. But y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe, y'all watching, bro. Okay, I already know the countess spawn sequence by now. If y'all wondering, like, how do I even know which spots to hide? Easy and simple. Basically, first 2 waves of countess, you hide behind this stone pillar and you snipe them from over here. Third wave, they'll be spawning like at the area there, like you seen just now. So you just hide here. Fourth wave, you hide in the same position, but they'll be spawning up here. So it's easy snipe. As long as your weapon is poking out behind the wall, should be fine. As long as you don't have your character's head poking out, you won't take any damage. Okay, the last floor is always like the most difficult, because there's like hardly anywhere you can snipe from. You could say there's no cheese for this, but you also gotta know where these counters spawn. So of course this is the main area where they just sequentially spawn. But after these 2 basic waves, you look behind here, 2 counters as well. If you snipe them from far enough, they won't see you, you won't take damage. So after killing this final one, you make a run for it back behind the wall at the stairs area. And if you get really lucky, maybe they won't see you. But if you're not like me, then they immediately turn around and start sniping back. Okay, same goes for this one. Okay, and just like that, you've cleared the stronghold, level 1. For all those early game players, those beginners, I recommend you do stronghold level 1 first if you're really unsure about it, because it's really rewarding. Like, all you need is a long range weapon, either the crossbow, which comes from the Fire Bandit, a 200 gems class, or you could go for the rifle. Rifle is like reloads 1 at a time, maybe not as efficient, but it still does the job. You just gotta be patient, you just gotta be sneaky and swift. Okay, turns out I got lucky. We got a chainsaw. I really want to go in there and grab the ammo, but this place is heavily guarded, so you know, I'm not taking any chances right now. I'm just head for this toilet. And funny enough, those will definitely wait right outside from me. Just watch. Okay, never mind. Most of the time they do. They don't come in, but they just stalk you all the way to the toilet. It gets real annoying. Okay, one just did that. Exactly what I said. Is there any loot worth getting? Let's say the rifle ammo. Let's stock up on that first. Okay, I hear the deer's footsteps. Interesting. Okay, where's my fire? Okay, it's that way. Okay, we really want to get ready the bandage in case you get slashed. Okay, actually, no, we prepare the giant flashlight. We can do a little bit of boom bap. Okay, no tomfoolery this time. Okay, you know, let me address the elephant in the room right now. The one wild red fox. Okay, how am I gonna go about doing this? Obviously do not need to worry about the black uniform ones. But you know, these red ones are literally a pain in the ass. Okay, didn't die from like 2 headshots. Crazy, I know. Okay, we just need one more hand there, guy, I'm sure of it. Shoot me. Perfect. Okay, and the rest of them, you annihilate them one by one. No rush, no hurry. You'll be alright. Ignore that. Ignore that. My aiming sucks. I'll be honest. Okay, we've got the gem. Okay, let's unload everything into the fire first. How much does that give me? Oh, 50. 50, amazing. Okay, and we need 25 more fuel. Nice. Behold, the chainsaw 3000. Just stretch through everything within seconds. Pretty ironic how I haven't gotten the big sack. Correction, the giant sack, even though I have everything else. Like we got a chainsaw, we got the giant flashlight. We don't have the giant sack. That's just the only thing that's like missing. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we have enough. And after this we can save the kid. Don't worry. Yes, we definitely do have more than enough. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, we'll stay in the base for a while then. Is there any more bits? Okay, this giant one. Okay, I may as well go for this giant one. We have more than enough, we just need wood. Bro, if only I got the giant sack, not gonna lie. It'll make me transporting things like much easier. But you know, you gotta be grateful. We got a chainsaw. You should be more than happy. I am at least. Okay. I think that's enough for an upgrade. Okay, we're going for the giant blade next. Honestly, I just plant them anyhow. It doesn't matter at this point. I got a chainsaw, so I can just slice them down. Nice and easy. How much of it, in fact? 20 wood. Okay. Then I can do this. Oh yeah, I forgot to count how many seconds did that take. Because it's still hard to believe that this giant chainsaw is like better than a giant axe when both of them can cut down the same giant tree. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, around 10 seconds. 10 to 12 seconds, I'd say. So I guess it's pretty decent. Okay, I'll never doubt this weapon again. No doubt when you're using it against enemies, it just absolutely sucks. But when it comes to destroying trees, bro, it's just the fastest. Nothing can compete with it. Okay, we've got a bed, let's place it down. Soon we'll be at max day, so all we gotta do is survive. For the sake of this video, I'm not gonna press on any further after I've hit 100 days. Because, yeah, this is all you're gonna get. All you're gonna see right now. I don't have time for making multiple videos because, you know, I also have school to deal with. And really, I'm not like that free. Okay. Okay, really getting a speed boost. I can tell that it's a trap, but I almost just stepped on it. Okay, will I get my iron armor? Please, give me an iron armor. Oh yeah, I can't take the strong axe. Can't have both. Never mind. Let's... Oh! Okay. I think I may be cooked here. If I step in the trap though, I'm cooked. Does it? Okay. Okay, I don't care. But I do not care. This is my survival instinct if I get down here. But I won't live to tell the tale. I'm basically non-existent though. if I die here, that is. Okay, and to award me for my bravery, they gave me another med kit. Sweet. Okay, I really gotta watch out for the bears then. Wow, I'm lucky in my life. Really. Okay. Having some difficulty. Yeah, I'm definitely heading back with torchlight in hand. No, this can't be it. Oh, hold on, he missed. Yo. Wait, we may not be cooked. Oh. Yo, he got stuck. Hold up. This is my first time outrunning the freaking ram. It's my first time. Because I got lucky. Okay, what else do I want? I remember one of this is the day skipper. Probably cost one of these green things, the forest fragment, so no thank you. What else will be essential? I think I have more than enough food. Like, honestly, 2 farm plots is just enough to sustain for I don't know, like 300 days, 300 plus days if you're playing solo. Honestly, I could just camp right here, not do anything else, but you know I gotta make content. Gotta make it entertaining. Therefore, we're gonna save the kid and make our way to the stronghold. I won't procrastinate, no nothing. But saving the kid first. Just so that I don't regret at the end of this run. Okay, just like that we got 6 steals. We're really prepared. Let's pop 1 steal. Yes sir. Okay, I got followed. This is not good. Okay, this is the general direction for now. I think... oh yeah, we see it. There's 100% for sure the bear cave. Okay, we want to avoid these traps. Hold on, what is this? What the heck is this? Since when did they add moles to the game? Yo, since when did they add moles to the game, bro? The heck? Wait. I think we'll just use it. I think splash damage is always worth it. Wait, why am I taking damage? There's a lava poison me as well. Yo. Okay, I saw this. I did see this, doctor. I think that'll be our last stop. But for now, we really need to get back to the base. Finish this wave. Yo. Okay, now they have maces. So you really want to be careful. That's one hit. Wait, am I tripping or did the arrow just deal like a quarter of my health? Okay, it's deadly, but it's not like as deadly as a mace. As a morning star, that's what they call it. That one I can confirm. And these guys, no, they're no issue. I used to struggle a lot when I first started this game, because you know, how the heck am I supposed to deal with these guys if I don't even have my hands on a long range weapon? Do you know how many hits does this take to kill a wolf? It's basically 2 hits for alpha and 1 hit for a regular wolf, bro. That's like how much damage it is. And TLDR, this is probably like one of the strongest weapons in the game. Okay, maybe I overlooked the tactical crossbow, but honestly this thing really could outshine it. I won't even know. Wouldn't even be surprised if it did. Okay, it's all the way there. All the way on the other side of the freaking map. Why did I decide to rescue this last kid? Could have just stayed in my campfire, waited it out. Why? Why would I risk my life and spend so much time rescuing an innocent young kid? Sigh. Okay, let's just grab these metal chests for fun. We don't need them. Wait, what? How did I just not take damage? That don't make sense. I thought cake only gave you health. No, I thought cake only gave you hunger and not health. Okay, there's 3 left. Come on. No, there's 4 left. Oh, I gotta speed this up. What if I had my tactical crossbow? I'll just annihilate these guys. I'm fine with it though. I can't be damaged if I'm just staying up here to deal with it. Okay. Last second. Okay, I'll pop it here. Okay, we cannot lose any more health. It's not as... Okay, maybe... Okay, we're making a run. I know this is like extremely foolish. I'm kind of stupid. Okay. Great. I'm stupid, bro. Looks like... Yeah, this is it, guys. Like, honestly, bro, if you wanna see me play again, please leave a comment and explicitly ask me to play again, cause I'm getting tired of just repeatedly dying in this game, and you know, nothing is achieved at the end of the day. We raided the stronghold once. We got 5 gems. We reached 50 days. We got another 2 gems. In total, we made 7 gems. And you think that's fulfillment? Nope. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it is what it is. And alright, I'll edit this video and see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.